Hello my dears, and welcome to the channel Protector of Gaia. I'm so happy to see you here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do not forget to subscribe and push the notification bell. Leave a comment, share the video, you know how it goes. Okay, so today I am very excited because I am doing a video about sex magic, about self-love, and everything around this topic. So we're going to have a nice chat, take something to drink, grab a drink. I'm having my chai latte here, and light a nice candle so that you can chill with me, and let's talk about that. Okay, so what is sex magic? Sex magic is just bringing the sexual energy, the tantric energy, into working for you, into you are twisting the energy, you are bending the energy the way you want it in order for you to get the outcome that you want. Most of the time sex magic is going to be involved when you have an intention of pursuing love, pursuing a new partner, or you can just do it for yourself. And this also goes like this with self-love. This is also something very helpful. So I'm going to give you directly techniques that you can use so that you can increase your sexual energy, so that you can bring more love, more sexy energy into your life. Maybe you're wanting a new partner, or maybe you just want to be gentle and kind to yourself and you forgot now this goes. So sex magic can help you, and the practices around sex magic can help you have a better feeling about yourself, about your body. You're raising the frequency, you're raising the vibration. So when it goes to sex magic, you're going to use your root chakra, that is right where your pelvis is. And what I like to do is, when I work with the root chakra and when I'm doing some sexy magic, I like to bring the energy up, and then manifest wherever I want to. Nowadays everyone are talking about self-love, till the point where some people that I follow on Instagram are kind of making fun of it, that it turned out to be a cult. But you need to understand this, and where is this coming from. So if you want to attract love in your life, if you want to attract more positivity, if you want to have a nice relationship, a good relationship, having a loving partner, everything starts with loving yourself. Why? Because if you're always giving everything from yourself and then just expect for others to treat you correspondingly, this ain't gonna work. This is why this is this cliche that good people suffer, and this is the reason why. Because most of the time people think that they need to be in this victim role, where they are giving everything and they're just on the mercy of the other people. And no, you're not supposed to do this. How this goes, everything starts with being conscious about yourself, with being conscious about the relationship that you have with yourself. And self-love is something very important, because creation is within us. And if you don't love yourself, and if you do not practice self-love, if you do not experience self-love, then how can you love someone else, and how can you expect people to treat you correspondingly with love, when you, in essence, not loving yourself and not practicing self-love means you do not love creation. So how would creation love you back? I hope you can understand what I'm saying. So self-love is very important. What I've noticed lately through people with whom I've been working with, especially lately, has been women, is that women do not allow themselves to practice self-love. They do not allow themselves to be loved, for other people to take care of them, and this ends up in women or people in general being in bad relationship, codependent relationship, in relationship with narcissists, in relationships that are not satisfying because they're taking the victim role. So how can actually everything that I just said, how can sex magic help you in those practices, tantric practices? How can this help you achieve a better relationship? Well, first of all, you're going to build a better relationship with yourself. You're going to learn how to love yourself. You're going to learn how to have healthy boundaries. And then everything else is going to manifest in your life. And you're going to become the manifester. So once you know how this works, once you're treating yourself good, once you can practice self-love, once you love your body, you honor your body, this is also going to manifest in the physical world faster for you, you know. So I'm going to stop explaining. I'm just going to go into the practices that you can actually do so that you can achieve a better relationship. You can attract a better relationship in your life. You can attract more love in your life, because this is all about, right? We all want to be happy. We all want to be loved. We all want to be just out there like birds, you know, flying and being just weightless. And this is a way in which you can achieve that. So number one, you have to learn to love your body, adore your body, worship your body. This is your body. So it doesn't matter what society says. I know there has been so many negative portraits, you know, you're fat, you're too skinny, you're too fat, you too this, you too that. Forget about that. Okay, just take a mirror. So this is the practice. Just take a mirror, stay naked in front of the mirror and watch yourself. I know this is going to be also hard for a lot of people, mostly women. I know that from personal experience, you know, but you have to, you know, you have to start somewhere. So doesn't matter what you think, just start looking at your body. Accept your body the way it is. This is very important. Okay, this is your body, it's no one else's, and you are not to treat your body in any negative way. So once you stand in front of the mirror naked, just start saying good words to your body, you know, start worshiping your body. Be like, you know, hug yourself, touch yourself, you know, notice your skin, how it feels, and just start bringing all of those positive things, positive thoughts. My body is so amazing, you know, my skin is so soft, I love everything about my body. Give yourself a nice hug, you know, touch yourself the way you want your partner to touch you, you know, and start talking to yourself the way you want your partner to talk to you. Start seeing yourself and manifesting yourself in the way that you want others to perceive you. You know, this also can go a little bit into glamour magic, but you know, another topic, another video. I don't want this video to be too long, but this is the first practice that you can do. You know, just touch your hair, you know, do something for yourself, do something nice. Okay, next thing is what you can do is take a magical sex bath. You know, if you have a bathtub, you know, fill it in. Put some herbs, for example, lavender is very good. You can put some rose petals. This is kind of like a witch's bath, you know. You can put some milk and honey. For protection, you can use some cloves, thymian, depending on what you want. You know, you can always do a witch's bath, and this is absolutely amazing. But for self-love, you know, just use some oils, maybe essential oils, but just be careful if you are allergic or anything, and just use a very tiny amount. Just you know, 1 to 3 drops lavender oil. You can put just the herbs inside, like lavender, you know, the rose petals. Rose petals are so good. You know, some milk, some honey, so that this can stick to you. You know, light a nice scented candle, you know, and just start manifesting what you want, you know, just talk to yourself. I love myself, I love my body. Just stay in that moment. Don't rush anything. A lot of women just tend to rush it in, you know. Just if you want to get ready, if you want to be pretty, you know, you're doing 300 things at the same time, and I know you're doing this. Okay, so you're gonna shave and you're gonna do whatever you're doing, and you're gonna do your makeup with the one hand, and then you're going to, you know, put your panties on with the other one. No, just stop. That feminine energy, you know, flowing through your body. Be sensual, experience your body, experience your energies, touch yourself slowly. Being feminine, experiencing self-love. It's not about doing it, you know, doing it in the rush. No, you need to pamper yourself. You need to find a time for yourself, because if you don't find time for yourself, no one else would. You know, you need to find a time to chill, to just be present in this moment. Experience your body, experience the energy going through you, through your body. Yeah? Okay, I need to drink because I've been doing some energy healing, and let me tell you this, the sex magic, those practices can also be very healing. And since I've been doing this now, and now I'm just starting to cough. So if this happens to you, do not be alarmed. Amazing. Okay, so you took a bath. Now you were standing in front of the mirror saying good words to yourself, you know, touching your body. Take a nice oil, scented oil, massage oil, whatever oil you have, you prefer, you're using. Maybe also a brush like that for in. You know, first of all, start very gently, slowly, putting the oil onto your skin, and then just start massaging it in while thinking, you know, being very positive about your body. My body is so amazing. My skin is so soft. I'm just so amazing. I have a luscious, amazing hair. You know, everything that you want to be, say it to yourself, you know. And then you can also, you know, spare a couple of minutes, you know, for yourself, you know, massage yourself. This is also very good for your skin, for your blood flow, you know. Do that. This is very good. And do it in front of the mirror. Do everything in front of the mirror, and do it naked. I don't know when did this body shaming cult started. This is freaking ridiculous. Where's the problem in being naked? I know there are going to be like a shitload of people who are going to be like, you're crazy and blah blah blah. But why is it shameful, or why are people trying to ban, in a way, you know, the body code? You know, let's have a body code. Where's the problem? This is where life is coming from. This is where life is. So where is the problem, and why should you or other people be judged for just standing naked in front of the mirror and praising your body? I don't know why, but just ignore those people. Just listen to me, because you're gonna feel amazing after you do this. Stay in front of the mirror, praise yourself, you know, massage some oils on your skin, say good words to yourself, you know, and just look at yourself. This is you, you know. It's not your boyfriend, it's not your mother, it's not anyone else. This is you and your body. You have one body, you have one life, one experience, and you have to make it, you know, you have to make it good. So love yourself, say loving words to yourself, staying in front of the mirror, you know, be kind and gentle to yourself. Next thing, we are going a little bit into the esoteric realm. Cleansing and purifying your body with fire. Okay, and this is going to be just specific to your root chakra. So what you can do while you're naked, it doesn't necessarily have to be in front of the mirror. So you're going to stand over with your legs over the candle, you know, like, do not burn yourself, okay, like, you know. So your yoni, or your vagina, your clitoris, everything that is there, you know, is going to be standing over the candle. And then you're going to start, you know, moving, you know, making circles with your hips, you know, and just calling in that feminine energy, that healing sex tantric energy, you know. And how are you going to do this? You're going to first start in the against clockwise, you know. You're going to start, make maybe like 3, 9, or 3, 6, or 9, or however you feel like, and then do it backwards. Okay, do it clockwise. So your chakra is moving in this way. So when you start moving, when you start doing those spirals in the other direction, you're going to open the chakra, and then whatever is there, whatever is not pure, whatever needs to be released, it's going to be purified by the fire. And this is also the intention you need to have when you're moving your hips in this direction. Okay, so you're going to have the intention and visualize the way that fire is cleaning everything, you know, is purifying everything that you not need, everything that is blocking your chakra. Okay, and do this as long as you want to, as long as you have to, just as long as it's 3 times, 6 times, 9 times, 12 times, yeah, yes, you know, every time times 3. Okay, and then when you feel, you're going to feel maybe some tingling sensation, maybe you're going to get a little bit you know. Once you have that, and once you feel like you've had enough, that is cleansed, that you feel much better, you feel very sexual, you feel very attractive, you're on, girl, okay, or boy, then you're going to start, you know, moving in clockwise direction, so that you can, you know, close the chakra, close the energy, and so that you can, you know, so that the chakra can move in the right direction. Once you do that, you know, just you can have a little bit of a dance. You can dance in front of the mirror. I always say, like, in front of the mirror, it's just great. You need to look at yourself and accept yourself. I know there are so many women out there, I don't think they've ever seen themselves down there, you know. Grab a mirror and go look. Grab a mirror and go look. Okay? How do you want someone to love you, to worship you, to wanna go there, if you yourself have never been there? Okay? No judging, no judging. Just, you know, go grab yourself a mirror and have a look. Have a look. Enjoy yourself. You know, no one's talking about this. Everybody, it's like this is this very big taboo. You know, oh my God, why? How can she say that? You know, looking down with the mirror. Why not? This is where life comes from. Doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. Go have a look. Go enjoy yourself. And this is the next one that you can do. Just continue looking at your naked body and enjoy it, praise it, worship it. This is the source. This is the source of life. See it this way. It's not dirty. Do not listen whatever you know. I feel like religion, families, you know, they are trying since we are born, you know, to ban this, to say this is something bad. It's bad to touch yourself. It's bad to look at yourself. Sex is dirty, and this is dirty, and that is dirty. And this is why we have a lot of sick people, you know, who are blocked in their chakras. A lot of women who cannot really have an orgasm, who are not, you know, allowing themselves to feel the goddess inside of them. And this is what you have to do. Praise yourself, feel yourself, be sensual. Take time for yourself. Just be in the moment. Enjoy yourself. Touch yourself. Say nice words to yourself. Who's gonna do it besides you? I mean, it has to start somewhere, and it has to start with you. Once you do that, and once this become a practice of yours, it doesn't have to be like this big practice that is going to take, like, I don't know, 5 hours. You can do it if you want to, but even if you don't have time, you can do something very small for a couple of minutes, for 5 minutes before you go to work. But you have to be also dedicated to this, because this means that you're also dedicated to yourself and to your own good, to your own well-being. Okay? Other things, you know, some scent, some perfume that you're using when you're doing the self-love practice, you know, sex magic practice. You can have a specific candle, you know, a scented candle that you light only when you're doing this. Something that is going to distinguish it. And it's also good to have, you know, once you feel bad, once you feel down, or you don't feel, you know, you don't feel beautiful, you don't feel attractive or something, or you want to simply enhance this before going to a date. Doing this, or having like a little pouch with things that reminds you of those practices. Like, for example, just having a small pouch that you're going to spray with your favorite perfume that makes you feel like attractive, that makes you feel like a goddess, or you know, just light up a candle before you're going on a date, a candle that you always light when you're doing the self-love practices. This can also boost your energy, you know, and just before you go to that date, you're going to be extra sexy. So next thing that you can do is incorporate crystals in your self-love practice, sex magic practice. So crystals like rose quartz, crystal clear quartz, maybe smoky quartz, but I wouldn't necessarily. Like, when it goes to self-love, I would always go with rose quartz, and it doesn't matter if it's going to be raw or tumbled. You know, you can just have it around you. You can, for example, stay in a circle where you have candles, some scented candles, some rose petals, some rose quartz crystals all around it, and just, you know, have a mirror against you, and just look at yourself, and you just feel the energy from the crystals, feel the energy from the rose petals, you know, just allow this to flow in you, all this love energy, all this sex energy, you know, just so that you have to feel it and you have to visualize it, you know. You need to practice visualizing the energy flowing through you, and you have to let the energy flow through your root chakra and through all of your chakras, you know. You need to awaken the sex energy, and this means taking care of yourself. In sex magic, this is sex magic, or those are the basics of sex magic. This is how you can start. You don't really need like a lot of things. You don't need an altar. It's just about visualizing. It's just about letting go. It's just about, you know, taking care of yourself, you know, pampering yourself, letting the energy flow into your body, you know, letting yourself love yourself, praise yourself, you know, be nice to yourself. Apparently this is so hard. Like, it sounds like it's super easy, but this is one of the most difficult things for people nowadays, just to practice simple self-love. So whatever makes you feel good, do it. And if you're thinking, oh, this is not worth the effort, trust me, it is. Just pamper yourself, do good things for yourself, you know, do nice things to yourself, praise your body, praise the sexual energy, praise the goddess inside of you. And this is how you can start with sex magic. It's not actually about sex, and it's not about chanting weird things while having sex with your partner. You actually don't need a partner to practice sex magic. It's just about the sexual energy, and you're bending it, you're using it the way you want it in order for you to manifest your desires.